thing.
You gotta do the thing.
The thing was
If
just...
you don't do the thing, you can't do the thing. No one can do the thing.
Listen, I forgot. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, well, just try to remember.
Yeah, well, oh shit. Sorry.
No, you didn't.
Damn.
Oh gosh.
I'm trying to get this.
That's
done.
4 of them.
Don't remind me.
You just mentally pulled a Dick Van Dyke, and it was fantastic. Walking in the room.
That's 100% true.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Casey? How you doing, buddy?
Hello there, Mick. I'm doing very well, my friend. How are you?
I am doing well. As you know, we are geeks, as you can tell by our attire tonight.
What up, everyone?
What's going on? Yeah, I want to talk to you about Entertainment Earth.
Let's do it.
Entertainment Earth is our new affiliate, buddy, and they are awesome. I buy a lot of stuff from there, and if you guys haven't heard of them, you absolutely should go check them out. They have all sorts of collectibles, new figures coming out, different things of all kinds, like you see this Ultimate Warrior book backpack.
It's amazing. I mean, I need that, and then I'll go to the playground and beat up kids for their lunch money. It's amazing.
That would be, and you just start shaking the ropes. You start shaking the jungle gym, you shake them off of it.
And then just grab everything I've got. They get in their pockets, put it in my sweet Ultimate Warrior backpack.
You know what? I just saw that. I just saw that they added
the sports
NFL
figures.
Yeah, remember them?
Yeah,
those are pretty rad, dude.
I still have one. Oh man, those are really great.
We should get the entire starting lineup of offense and defense for the Giants.
Absolutely.
Next year. But guys, if you want to go to Entertainment Earth, make sure to click the link down below, and that's our affiliate link, and you will get 10% off your order. And if you anything over $40, you get free shipping and 10% off your order.
Absolutely worth a check. Head over to Entertainment Earth to get all of your crazy, fun, nerdy needs.
Now let's get this party started.
Welcome to the Scene Snobs Podcast.
Welcome to the Scene Snobs Podcast, everybody. It is Tuesday night, and we feel all right, and we're happy you're here to join us. I'm Mick Manhattan, the host of this damn show, and I have a great partner in crime over here, and Casey, the Madman Plot. How are you, sir?
I am marvelous, my friend. It's fantastic to see you as always. I'm glad that we decided to randomly coordinate, feeling very Trek-like.
Yes.
Feeling all right.
I know, good. Right? We went all through. You look better in yellow than I do, sir.
Well, it's a command gold thing, and you're actually, I think it's just lighting. That's all it is. It's fantastic on you. It's just a lighting issue right now.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Beautiful as always, my friend.
Yeah, man. I gotta tell you, that's a sharp look. You have the sharp looking one. I have the t-shirt material looking one.
Well, yeah.
I got a joke for you. Let's redo that. Rewind.
Oh, okay.
Don't listen to that. Listen to this. Hey, Casey.
Hey, Mick.
I like your command shirt, but do you know what mine's made out of?
Love?
Boyfriend material.
Oh, snap. Well, that sounds terrible because you're a husband.
Well, yeah, but I was channeling Shatner.
Oh, okay. I felt it all the way.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Oh, uncomfortably so. It was inside of me for a minute, and I didn't really like it, but that's cool.
So is there something to the fact that you hate William Shatner?
Not a big fan.
Love Kirk. Hate Kirk.
Love Kirk.
Hates William Shatner. He doesn't trash him, but he's just like, I can't stand that guy every time I see him.
Yeah, fair. No, he's not a get. He's nothing special to me. I understand he's Kirk. I respect what he did and who he was in the movies and the role. I really appreciated him. I liked him. But the way he just kind of shit on an entire fan base and then tried to turn around and be like, oh, wait, guys, you really were all I had. It's like, you can go screw yourself a little bit, bud.
Oh, calm down. The TJ Hooker fans are way more deeper than we are.
That's fine. They can be in it, bro. Like, all 70 of them and that TJ Hooker fan base is awesome. I love talking to them. Heather Locklear pops in once in a while. She's like, I ain't doing nothing.
They call them Hookies, and there's a massive following, bigger than Trekkies.
Yeah, they actually drive around in those old Lincoln Ford Mercury cop cars with the giant light bars.
My God, those things were a nightmare. My dad drove one of those when he was a cop.
Oh, I believe it. Just huge. Did you ever get a chance to drive one?
Not drive one, but I've been in them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure you've been in them.
In the front.
Yeah, so he says. So he says.
No convictions here.
They never caught me yet.
Oh, they would have caught me.
Yeah, by now you think. Yeah,
I would be. I am at best a patsy in like some film noir somewhere.
yeah. No, you're. I don't know. You could play as maybe the guy, the shadowy figure in the back, the kind of brute who sits around that you see and like the eyes pass, and you're like, oh no, is he good? Is he bad? Yeah, you could be that guy.
Now you know what it is.
Then they actually talk to you, and you just like start. Hi, how are you? It's like, oh
no, I'm the dullard husband of the lover who just goes to the factory every day and comes home, and he's like that dullard. So she like pushes him all around and such.
Right, exactly. She's able to, get her way over him.
I love it.
Oh man! Hey everybody, there's some folks here.
Says
What's
evening,
up, Chris?
guys. Then
Good
he
evening.
immediately trashes our Giants.
Oh,
10% off your order. Spend $40, you get free shipping and 10% off your order. Now, that is a deal. Thank you, Sturdy. Yeah, what's going on,
What's up, David? How are you, buddy? Good to see you,
buddy. The driver or the boss. And Casey the Hitman is the Hitman. I like it. I did a movie where I played the muscle, who is also the driver.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that work out? Odd One Out.
Oh, Odd One Out. That's what that. Okay.
It was a 3-bro show. And listen, when we get to 5,000 subscribers, I will release all of the Kimball cuts.
Oh yeah, the Kimball cuts will be out there, man. The Kimball cuts will be out there. It'll be fantastic.
I dipped a little. I put a little bit out there on our Discord today for Matthew Lillard's birthday.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was pretty rad. Yep.
So if you guys,
your best friend Matthew Lillard,
my best friend, yeah, you guys said that, not me.
I know, and we'll never let it go.
I know you won't.
You were telling the story, and you said you name dropped him like 9 times rapidly back to back, and I was like, oh, best friend. Like you can't hit it like, yeah, so Matthew Lillard. And it was the full name. You were like, it wasn't me and Matt. Like, oh no, you did that. That's the other thing is when you wrapped up, you were like, I still have his phone number. I could call Matt whenever I want. I was like, oh.
Listen, Casey, I'm going to tell the real story of what happened that night. It was the night of the cotillion, and Casey was going to ask me to be his best friend and give me his pin that night.
Yeah.
And I was all for it, but I was telling stories, and I thought it was the best time to tell the Matthew Lillard story.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that his name come up a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, Casey claims that he's my best friend, when in actuality, Casey's my best friend.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Him and Matthew Lillard. I get it. I mean, that was my class pin. Do you know what that meant to me? That was everything. That was memories.
I still have it on your Letterman sweater.
I was trying to commit to you the part of my life before we met.
That's funny. I will tell you one thing. I am so glad that I lost my Letterman's jacket from high school.
Still have mine.
I thank God.
Wait, did you give it? Was a girl? Did you?
No, it wasn't a girl. Okay. I think I left it at a friend's house one time, and I just never.
That's what.
Gotta let him go. You gotta let the past go, Casey.
I mean, honestly, that's what happened. That's what happened in my yearbook.
I have them, unfortunately. But I will tell you that, unfortunately, the reason that I'm glad that it's gone is because it wouldn't even fit me like small jacket on a fat guy, like the Chris Farley joke. Could you imagine how sad it would be for me to try that on today and just be like, what was? Can't do it.
No, that's fair. Considering the changes you've made in your life, size-wise, that would be.
Did nobody see the Baby Walrus clip?
Do you know, like, bro? Or it could motivate you. It could be a motivator.
That would not be. That would be. I had abs.
See, I was a jackass because I got mine sophomore year. So I had just gotten into football. That's when they were like signing up that fall, and they were like, "Yeah, get your jacket. What sports do you play? Yada yada." And I was an all league wrestler my freshman year, so I was like, "Well, I definitely want to get that on there." And I wound up. Long story short, I ordered it an extra large, thinking, "Yeah, I'm gonna work out. I'm becoming a bigger guy. I'm gonna have to fill out this giant jacket." You know what never fricking happened? I never filled out that jacket, bro. I still wear it. There's a lot of extra room. I'm like, man,
dude, I should stay
skinny.
Can you do me a huge? Can we make a pact?
Yeah, I love pacts.
I will spend an unending amount of money, but you have to throw away every shirt that you own, and let me pick new ones for you in whatever size I choose.
Okay. But what's in exchange of that? It's just me throwing away my shirts and you
just throwing away your shirts. So it's either you wear extremely large, big and tall shirts, or you wear nothing. You go cool as ice and wear a jacket over your torso.
Here's a small t-shirt that I need you to. Here's one of those baby tees, but it's okay. It's a large. Good luck.
I'm gonna get you one of those ugly, like mustard yellow suits from the 70s that had like the brown lining on it.
Yes.
And the ruffles.
Oh my god.
No, a paisley shirt and tie.
It would be amazing. Oh my god, I love this.
Make you wear that. That's what you'll be the boss in.
I will wear that every day. That would be incredible. Are you kidding me? I would get down to like 6 outfits. Just make it a complete 6 outfits. And I just rotate them. All of Michael Scott. Just in and out.
I will only buy you women's suits. You should never said
power suits, the ones that have like cool 90s, like weird angle sashes that button on the side uncomfortably and unnecessarily.
Oh my god. You're enjoying this too much. This pack isn't fun anymore.
Oh, this is amazing. What are you talking about? I love this pack.
You love it.
Dude, went the wrong way. That way, I'm in.
I was just going to give you my old t-shirts.
Oh, that's uncomfortable. I already have one of those.
It's usually as a blanket, right?
It's a curtain.
My shirts are literally the size of the blanket that they put on the grandparents in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Those freaking moo-moos.
It fits them all. I don't know what kind of.
Every time I think of that movie, I just think they're such jackholes, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jerk face. I don't understand.
Sturdy wants to be. Oh, hey, what's up, Chicken? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Chicken.
Sturdy wants to be in my next movie or our next movie. I'm not doing a movie. I quit the film industry. I'm out.
Yeah. This is what we do masterfully.
Howdy, guys.
Kathleen. How are you doing?
How are you, Kathleen? Incriminating DNA on the jacket. Maybe because somebody probably got laid in that bedroom that night.
Hey,
and I just left it there. It wasn't me. I'm not saying it was me.
Yeah, they're gonna find like a body wrapped in the Kimball jacket.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No, I hope not. Oh my god!
You left it. You don't know. You don't know, bro. You don't know what you've done.
Jimmy Hoffa comes up and somehow my jacket's around his body.
Everyone's like, yeah, they apparently it was just covered with jackets. Everybody who knew where Jimmy Hoffa was, they just kept throwing jackets on him.
No, he didn't die. He went to Florida. He got it at a Goodwill. Everybody's like, oh wow, he didn't die.
Oh my
shoulder pads.
Yeah, shoulder pads are dope. I'm all about some shoulder pads.
You're gonna look like Melanie Griffith in Working Girl.
Yes, dude, those things were magnificent. I can't do heels. I'm out there.
There's only one Wall Street I want to work on, Casey, and that's the one from The Secret of My Success.
Yes, with Michael J. Fox. That's one of my favorites, dude.
And Helen Slater.
Yep. I love Helen Slater.
Coming off of Supergirl with her short
hair.
Before
that, let's not forget, Legend of Billie Jean.
Yeah. I don't even know if that was before that. That might have been after that.
Was it?
I think so. I think Supergirl was early.
Yeah. Helen Slater.
80s. I'm looking it up now. Oh, that gave me the TV show. No, the movie.
movie. What are you doing, dastardly man?
The Supergirl movie was 1984. Legend of Billie Jean was. I typed was, sorry.
Was it 85?
85. So yeah, so Supergirl propelled her to stardom.
Yep.
Lifted her, if you will.
Did indeed.
And then she destroyed her career from the Legend of Billie Jean.
That is a wonderful movie. Don't you
don't hate it at all.
That was a great one. Fair's fair. And it gave us that wonderful Pat Benatar Invincible song.
Dude. You'll never find them there. I'll just eat the Swedish. That's why they put the Swedish meatballs next to the ball pit, because they know you'll never go over there.
As soon as they're done and they're like, what do we do with these meatballs? Ball pit. Everything, just all the leftovers, all the junk, it goes to the ball pit.
You want to hear of my funny IKEA story?
Yes.
All right. So I grew up in Jersey, right? Italian food is like basically what you get where I grew up is Italian food, Irish food on St. Patrick's Day, because my dad didn't feel like cooking it any other day. Chinese food, and that's really it. You know, that there's not much else. Americana food, if you want to call it that, but I don't.
Pub food, whatever your word is.
So a meatball to me has sauce on it, but it's red, right? I go to
gravy.
IKEA.
So gravy.
Great.
If it's red, you
no, you can call it gravy. I'm not calling it gravy.
Fair enough.
Tomato sauce.
You can be wrong.
I'll take it. Whatever.
No, it's Heinz. That's all.
Listen, Connecticut. I don't know what those mansion dwellers up there are teaching you in their pink shorts, but you can knock it off right now.
No, my friend, they were the ones having the clams and everything. You know, just some mussels and the white wine. Yeah.
I got to give David this one. Jersey diners. That's a whole different food within itself, and it's amazing.
Bro, all diners, but Jersey diners were dope. No, Mick got me. I always thought that I had the best diner experience in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Nah, you got me, bro.
Jersey diners, 100%. Baby.
And I still have to go to the Wolf Diner. I finally found it. After years of searching, I found this diner that I had gone to with my dad when I was 16 in Pennsylvania. And I was like, I threw a line out to the waitress, who was a pretty girl, and I was just a dumb little kid, and I was trying to be silly, and she responded well. And just because she started to give me flirty attention, it like stuck with me forever. I was like, the Wolf Diner is fantastic. That's all it took. I was such a simpleton.
You know what the funny thing about that was? The line that he threw out at her was, "Yo, baby, you ever look a guy with a Letterman's jacket before?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yes." I'm 54. What do you think?
Have you ever felt Connecticut from the inside?
It's more than just a little piece of land.
Just, yeah. There's big heart. Huge heart.
I'll give you the biggest heart you ever seen.
Biggest heart you can't even imagine.
He's so just like the lion from The Wizard of Oz. Oh, we'll give you some courage. Oh no, it was the Tin Man that wanted the heart. Damn it.
Oh geez, what do you want? Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm scared.
I give up.
Oh, pretty lady looked at me. What do? I don't know.
You're damn right, Chris. It is. Love it.
See,
love it.
I'm going to disagree there because pizza's the same everywhere at this point.
There's
no difference.
I will.
There's no
drive
difference.
To your house tonight, push you over in that chair, drive back and finish the show because you are so wrong. Pizza's not the same everywhere. Pizza
yes, it is.
Go to Florida, order a slice.
Mick, at this point in society,
no,
it is all the same, bro. I was able to get hibachi from a food truck, and it was some of the best hibachi I've ever had in my life, bro. I'm saying everything travels, everything moves. The pizza styles, they've reached everywhere now, so you can have anything everywhere.
We love you, Kathleen.
Yeah, love you, friend.
And Radar, we saw you're here too. What's up, Jason?
Hi, Radar. What's up, buddy? Was Jason in here? What's up, buddy?
I can't. I think I got to go for the night. You can't besmirch pizza like that. Not Jersey pizza.
If you have someone who's making a sauce in one place that happens,
what'd you call it? It's red. What should you call it? Gravy.
Pizza sauce. This isn't
No,
a gravy
bullshit.
you're putting on
Don't do that
pasta.
to me. Don't you do that to me.
Oh!
Don't go full
That's the difference,
Goodfellas
and
on
you
me.
know it, because one gets a boat, the other one is baked with the thing. That's like lasagna.
Dude, this no cursing thing is getting harder and harder,
It's
especially when we're
really
talking about
tough.
Jersey.
So hard, bro. I've had 9 times I've had to slow myself down and be like, we can't say that.
I know, and so hard. I did it in the first 3 seconds.
You started the show with it. Seriously, you Dick Van Dyke through an intro. It was so fantastic. You verbally managed to trip over yourself into the room. It was great. Oh, that was special. Oh man.
Oh, been there, done that.
Right. Oh, I love Dave here. Hey, you got some Italian in you? No. You want some?
I love it.
But you can't be creepy about it. I don't know. Can you not be creepy when saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try it.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you have any Italian in you?
I don't.
You want some?
I don't know. Mildly aroused. I'm not gonna lie. It moved. All right.
Wait,
I see.
Shatner
the validity
is getting you?
Hi, Grid. What's up,
Grid.
Shabo?
Hey,
Hi,
Shabo.
guys. Love you guys.
It's not the same, Casey. I don't know
I
which
broke.
part. Pizza's not the
Pizza's
same, dude.
not the same.
Pizza's not the same, dude.
I will agree to disagree and love you for your imperfections.
Not the water's different.
You're right. There's more lead in some. There's more
Whatever. I don't care. I'll
toxic
take
levels of whatever radioactiveness. Oh my gosh! Hey, you know what?
Appellation in you. Hey, you ever having a mountain man inside of you? It's just very direct.
Yeah, I'll
We'll
just
finish the moonshine. I don't know anything about Appalachia.
Appalachia. Hello, are you
Appalachia.
interested in some Appalachian moonshine? It goes in your mouth. You know what else can go in your mouth? Like, would that work?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm saying it's a pickup line.
Oh, it didn't work on me.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you know what? That's good to know. We got a good trial run then.
Well, I think you know what it was? I came in too late.
Fair enough. The brain didn't click over fast enough. I feel you.
It's like I looked over and I saw, Appalachian. I was thinking of, okay. So my mind wandered because I was thinking of how to say Appalachian.
Because you got stuck staring at how beautiful you are. I understand, bro. It happens.
You can't see me down there. I'm on the
Catch your
laptop
glance.
now, so it's all little. My eyes and my ears are shot. So I talked to Mary the other day. She got her hearing test done, and she's fine, whatever. And I'm just like, I can't do that. And she's like, why? I was like, I'm going to need hearing aids. And she goes, so who cares? And I'm like, it's not an age thing. I don't want to hear people. It's the Red Foreman came out in me. It was just like, I just don't want to listen to people when I don't want to.
I don't want to deal with these jackasses.
It's a lot. There's a lot of
you know what you should do?
Here.
Okay, bro, idea. Be the guy with the horn. So you can hold it up every once in a while. Just be like, yes, speak into the horn. So that way you can choose who you're listening to.
I like it. I'm down for that. And then I can turn it into a Davy Crockett thing.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes.
Or like a Thor. Doesn't he have like a calling thing?
Yeah. All Vikings
Do that.
have horn stuff. So you can just like walk around with like 9 different horns.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Dude, that's dope.
I
love how your old man.
Get off of my lawn.
Yeah. You done, kids. Good. Good job, John.
We should do our best pickup lines.
Yeah, Kathleen said this is the level of pickup lines I get from John. It's true. Hey, Kathleen, real quick. Do you have a quarter? No? Oh, I'm sorry. I just told my mom I'd call her when I found the woman of my dreams.
Stop. You made me laugh.
It's a good one. Hey, look, I may be no Fred Flintstone, but I sure would like to make your bedrock.
That's my boy right there. That's my boy right there.
We should have breakfast. Should I call you or nudge you?
Yes. That's Mr. Slick right there. That's Slick Rick. Hell yeah.
Bringing them out. Bringing
Give
them
me-
out. God,
I gotta
these
hear
are
him.
oldies.
Testify. Oh my God, Casey's right. Everybody's a little wet right now down below. That's how good you are, man. That was slick.
Thanks, buddy. Feels good.
I don't have any pickup lines. I'm not.
I gotta use my jazz voice when I'm doing it. Like,
you do have a nice
easy
jazz
listening.
I like your jazz voice.
Thanks.
You
buddy.
should do everything in your jazz voice.
Just keep going jazz voice. The rest of my life will be in this jazz voice. It's all smooth and love, and it's a pleasure to see you all.
Hey, we're on late enough. Should we start doing like late night talk? Like, hey, everybody, I hope you're doing well out there in the city. Staying hot, staying cold, whatever you are, just be doing it on top of someone.
Oh, yeah. And we want to remind all of our listeners that if you ain't grooving, you need to get moving. It's time for you to head on down to your local bar, restaurant, and affiliation and enjoy yourself. Remember, you earned it. It's been a hard week, and it's only going to get worse. But you're strong enough. You're good enough. And gosh darn it, people like you.
Hey,
I
Casey,
believe you.
I got a pickup line for you.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
Will you tell me if it works or not?
Yeah, of course.
All right, sweet. All right. You ready?
Yep.
You got to be ready for this one.
Stand by. Let me put everything together. Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right. Hey, baby. Are you the one that got away? Because I've been looking for you.
Uncomfortable. But I like the effort. It's, you know what? It just needs a little more finesse. You're not far off.
All right, I'll work on it.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, miss. Would you like a hard candy?
Oh my God. Jeez, Lord. Okay,
no, that's
right.
my van. I had the windows removed after I bought it.
Hey. It was a special thing. It took extra work. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I love that so much.
Hey,
are those space pants?
Space pants? We have like reverb going on.
Out of this world.
I love it. My wife owns a pair of NASA pants she got when she for the job that she has, she had to travel down to Cape Canaveral for a launch a few years ago, like I think it was like 2018. And while she was down there, she bought all the NASA stuff she could because she's a big nerd for it. And she got these they're like pajama pants, but they're kind of like sweats too.
I've seen them. She wore them the other day. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Every time she wears them, I tell her, your ass looks out of this world.
So ridiculous.
It was such a reaction out of you jerk. I love it. Jason Taylor stealing all these lines.
Use them, Jason.
Don't use the one. Hey, are you the one that got away?
No, that's terrifying.
CFF, we're all jumping on Casey. Like physically, we'll kill him.
I'm cool with it. Just maybe one at a time. Let's
do one at a time. I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave me crickets.
Oh,
that's like the worst thing a comedian can hear.
Yep. Is a whole lot of nothing.
You know what else you can put together, Casey? You and I.
Oh, yeah, you can. You know, there's a couple pickup lines that, since we're wearing what we're wearing, I think we should go through some of these.
Oh my God, I knew you pulled them up. I knew you could do it. Wait, let's do these left. The quarter one was good, except payphones don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
fair. All right.
Yeah, fair, Kathleen. I need to start using the "May I borrow your cell phone?" That's
borrow your cell phone. Bye.
Holy cow. Hey, and actually how they react to the asking to borrow the cell phone actually probably would be a good way to bridge that gap. Find out if they're jerks or not.
We should do a Valentine's Day episode where we give off our best dating advice.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Remember Failures in Relationships, that book we wanted to write?
Yes.
Because I had so many friends who just blew their shit up, and I did the same thing, got one. And that's why free flowing is dangerous right now. The swear words are still there. Jason, that says they exist, Kathleen, but you have to really look for one. Although probably you could use a treasure map. I actually have a payphone housing across, like, next door.
Nice.
Where it had the old payphone housing, but there's no phone. So it's weird.
I really need to make sure the kid isn't paying attention when I watch this. Mick said a naughty word again. I fucking did not.
Oh,
Penis. No, I'm just kidding.
That is anatomical and completely acceptable. It's just science. John,
Very
what's up,
flirting is
buddy?
so weird. Hey, babe, the laundry is out away. Is out away. The dishes are put away. I'm sorry, I was trying to think of the word. Sorry. The laundry is put away. The dishes are done, and the kid's asleep. So how you doing?
That's right.
She's watching the Scene Snobs.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Any word that is given to me going forward on the rest of the show, I will say out loud. Oh, David, hey, taint.
David. All right. I got some of these. You ready?
Yeah, let's hear them.
All right, some of these pickup lines, which I really enjoy. Your mouth says shields up, but your eyes say a hull breach is imminent. Right?
Oh my god! All right, I did. Can I trade off with you?
Yes.
I have
Back
one
and forth. Let's fire.
I have a Star Wars.
Oh, perfect. This is great. The war's in
Okay.
the track. Let's do it.
Hey, baby, are you my sister? Because my lightsaber's at half mast. It makes no sense. It's funny though.
I love it. So, Lieutenant, how about I show you the meaning of torpedo full spread?
Jesus. Hey, baby, how about I prime your detective? I said it wrong. I'm not good at pickup lines.
Oh, here's one. Can I beam you up, Shorty?
Wait, wouldn't it be shortly?
No, like Shorty. Like, no, that's a term that some people use. It's slang for someone you want to hang out with, usually a female. Like you would refer to them as a shorty. Yep, definitely passed us by. Crickets.
No, it didn't pass us by. I love it.
Want to see the captain's log?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Please tell me that was it, right?
You make my pants go to red alert.
I like that one.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
I mean, there's a lot of these here. I mean, this is shocking. There's over 50, 60, 70 of them. I'd like to fill your Jeffrey's tube.
That's not even funny. That's not even funny with what we know about Jordy.
Would you stop with Jordy the Jeffrey's
No,
tube?
my theory is correct, and I don't care what anybody thinks. That's not even funny, dude. What's that doctor's name that he kept like obsessing over?
Who?
Not Wahoo. It was somebody else.
I don't know who you're talking about.
It was the one that helped them build the Jeffrey tubes or whatever. Like she was the
Leah Brahms, the one who's the workhorse engineer. The one who built the ship.
Dude, you know what first of all, that's that right there. That's that whole episode screams Cosby on the Enterprise. Don't even go there. You know it's true. You know it's true.
Terrible.
He even wears an ugly sweater in it. You know I'm right.
Oh,
so
that's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's a good one. Let's just cruise right past the rest of that because I'm out of that one.
You know I'm right.
Nope. Stop that. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Waterboarded.
Yeah. I'll beam you all night long.
Right in the head with the baseball.
I would kill the children of 1,000 worlds just to see you smile.
God!
Set phasers to love.
All right, I'm done. That one finished it. Talk about the Oscars. Yes. I'm out.
No, I love that one.
I can't, dude. That one made me throw up a little bit in my esophagus. I gotta hate you for it. A burning sensation right now.
Hey, baby, someone must have shot you on the phaser set to stunning.
All right, like Tasha Yar in my favorite scene, these jokes are dead. So,
yes. Oh, the prop.
I do not dislike the actor.
No, not Denise Crosby.
I did not like Tasha Yar though. I'm going to amend that. I liked Tasha Yar later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did a good job later, but yeah, not first
Not
season.
season 1. There's a lot of trouble in season 1, so I get it.
So let's talk about the Oscars. We got some nominations.
Oh, that's
now.
right. Yeah, we're only halfway through our show, and you're talking about the Oscars and slapping. Pickup lines are great.
They are great. Well, hey, listen, all those pickup lines really slapped. So that worked. I'm not going to snub you on them. I lived up to the title. All right.
Yeah, no, you did. Oh my God, he did the thing. He said the title. He did the thing.
All right. I'm gonna go.
Wait for him to say the other part.
Oh, shut up. Nominated for Best Actress is what the hell? Stupid Vanity Fair.
It's blown up for you.
I got another one right here. It's all right.
I don't even know. Oh, I'm on Oscars.org.
So I am. All right, here we go. So nominated Best Actress: Cate Blanchett for Tar, Ana de Armas for Blonde, Andrea Riseborough for To Leslie, Michelle Williams for The Fabelmans, and Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. If it doesn't go to Michelle Yeoh, then the Oscars is just complete garbage.
I'm going to look at this and actually say Michelle Williams and Cate Blanchett are solid nods. I have no problem with those. The Ana de Armas, I don't think she did a bad job. I think it was a big role, and I think it was more marketing that pushed that one. I don't think it was a great movie. And I think people were just upset because they wanted more of it, and I don't know. It was all right. It was long, a little boring. It felt like Oscar fodder. Which is when everything looks like Oscar fodder and they play it as Oscar fodder. I don't really enjoy them coming back to that. You know what I mean?
But you know what wasn't? Everything Everywhere All at Once.
But no, Michelle Yeoh should absolutely 100% win. I don't even think it's more than that.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Best Actor: Austin Butler for Elvis, Colin Farrell for The Banshees of Inisherin, Brendan Fraser for The Whale. He's been talking about his name a lot lately. Paul Mescal for After Sun, and Bill Nighy for Living. I want Brendan Fraser to win so bad.
I do too. I really want him to win. Bill Nighy with Living. I kind of did a recap of it. I just kind of skipped through. It was pretty good. And it's Bill Nighy, so I wouldn't mind him getting that. Colin Farrell's great, man. I mean, I can't wait to watch this movie. So I'm excited. I believe in him. Austin Butler, he did a great job. I think he's getting flack, but it's just afterward flack. It's all that media flack. It's the big buzz because he did a good job.
Well, he can't stop talking like Elvis in real life, and it's annoying.
I get that he's maybe taking it a bit far, and he's Jim Carreying and kind of not doing it on purpose. He's just becoming, which is weird. So
Elvis will win because of Lisa. No. They don't care about Lisa. They're going to give it to Michelle. If anything, if they're so impure, they'll give it to Michelle Yeoh for racial optics.
Yeah, of course.
But even though I'm saying it, she 100% deserves it and is in the best movie of the year, in my opinion.
I think that's going to sweep. Honestly, it should.
I hope.
If it doesn't, it's kind of done. I was looking at the supporting role.
Yeah.
Now I'm also all about Brian Tyree Henry on this. I think that's fantastic. I would like to see him. That was a really good job in Causeway. I still need to check out The Fabelmans all the way through.
Judd Hirsch was in it for like 3 minutes.
See, and that's the thing. I haven't seen it. I don't remember him being a thing in that. You know what I mean?
I want Q Kwan to win.
Ke Huy Quan. Absolutely.
Because it's a great comeback tale. Him and Brendan Fraser winning would be a wonderful combo for a comeback.
Right? It'd be so wonderful to see that. It'd be like, just be a good person.
Can we just agree Angela Bassett for Best Supporting Actress?
Duh.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a question there. I would like to see Jamie Lee Curtis get it, but I won't be disappointed. How about that? One way or the other.
Yeah, no, if she wins it, I won't be disappointed.
They're so equal in that. I love both of their roles. I love what they did. So.
Yeah, no, I get it. I think that Angela Bassett did a better job, in my opinion.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Angela Bassett's Angela Bassett. She brings it every time. She's fantastic.
Have
So
you
it would
seen
be
Black
great
Panther
to
yet?
see. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Cinematography, All Quiet on the Western Front, Bardo, False Chronicle of a Handful of Truths, Elvis, Empire of Light, Tar. I have to admit, I've never heard of Bardo, and I haven't seen Empire of Light yet, but it is Deakins. So,
Which one was that? You're on directing?
No, Deakins is the cinematography.
Oh, cinematography. Okay, roger that.
So,
Yeah, I haven't really seen most. I have no idea what Bardo is.
Yeah, so I have to check them out before I can really.
I mean, All Quiet on the Western Front was great. It's a really great movie, and everyone I spoke to about it's like, I don't know, it's really sad and depressing. And I'm like, did you watch the original or read the book? Like, yeah, it's not a pleasant tale, but they did such a beautiful job of it.
It's you see, I like just like the 70s one. Like they're good, well-made movies. These two, but there's just something about the original being so close to the time and what it was that it's the realism in that version compared to these. Like these are very realistic, but they're also very Hollywood. Like they're just beauty, and whereas the original was just so disturbing. Like nothing will ever beat that version.
It's gritty in the way that you feel the film. You feel that everything that's happening. They're able to put you in the trench, and all of a sudden you're in a trench. You know what I'm saying? Like they did a great job with that in the original, and they don't really need to veer off of that.
No,
so,
but
they didn't. That was the beauty in this one. I was cool with the beauty. I liked it. Good enough for one watch, maybe two in my life. Oh my god, it's stories kind of stick with you. You don't need to carry them.
Gonna go to director now. Oh well, let's do best animated film feature. So we have Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Marcel the Shell with the shoes on, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, The Sea Beast, and Turning Red. All great choices.
Yep,
all wonderful choices. I think Pinocchio is going to win it, but in my opinion, out of everything, The Sea Beast should probably win it.
Yeah, you love The Sea Beast so much.
It's a great movie.
I really enjoyed Marcel the Shell with shoes on, so I'm glad it got up there.
It's a wonderful
beautiful movie. I don't think it needs to win, but it's just really nice that it got recognition. And that's really the point of these is just recognition. So when people get recognized by another group of people to say, "Hey, we think you did good," that's cool.
Yeah,
that's enough. I don't like all the junk they get afterwards.
The cocaine that you mean? All the Hollywood
all of that.
cocaine
All the Hollywood blow.
Let's do best director. We got Martin McDonagh, The Banshees of Inisherin, Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert for Everything Everywhere All at Once, Steven Spielberg for The Fabelmans, Todd Field for Tar, and Ruben Östlund for Triangle of Sadness. I've had a chance to see Triangle of Sadness, and it's good. Okay. Here's the thing that bugs me is it's a similar tone to a little more comedic to The Menu and the messages they're trying to put forth and stuff like that, and like what's going on,
right?
And it's not. I just don't see it as nomination worthy personally.
Okay,
it was good. It was very good. But I am annoyed that The Menu's not nominated for anything.
Yeah, kind of shocked there. I think there were a lot of strong performances that oddly aren't here. And you know, I don't care. I'm not really concerned. I'm not investing in it. But if Steven Spielberg wins, I'm gonna be a little bugged.
I am not, and here's why.
Okay.
If Steven Spielberg wins, did you see The Fabelmans?
I once again kind of just perused through it. It was a bad copy.
End of The Fabelmans?
No.
Okay. So of course, as everybody, The Fabelmans is Steven Spielberg's life, is what it is, but he's telling through another story, another character. So at the end, the young boy who wants to get in the film industry is there for a job interview, and he's introduced to John Ford. The famous tale has always been, and he's never changed from what Steven Spielberg has always told it. He walked into John Ford's office, and he He said he wanted to be in the film industry. John Ford said, go over to that picture over there. He goes, okay. He goes, where is the landscape? And he goes, it's at the bottom. He goes, good. Now go over to that picture over there. And he goes, where's the landscape in that one? He goes, it's at the top. He's like, that's right. If your landscape is in down here, good. Up here, good. Here, it's a piece of shit. And then he said, get the fuck out of my office. And that was but it was his idol.
That was his advice. Yeah.
It's huge. And for the time and so here the thing with that is being his hero. And John Ford being the only director with the most Best Director Academy Awards with 4.
Mm-hmm.
If Spielberg wins this one, after recreating that scene in this movie that's about his life, with David Lynch playing John Ford.
Oh, that's dope.
It was cool. And he did an excellent job. If Steven Spielberg wins this, it's his 4th Best Director Award. And he will tie John Ford with it while paying homage to John Ford.
Okay.
It's kind of magical.
That's kind of neat. There's a cool little story there. I'm going to say that's a cool story. But I think for the sake of recognition, it should go to everywhere all at once. Just saying.
That's very fair. And hey, listen, I won't argue on that at all. It's best movie of the year. Now let's go to Best Picture. All Quiet on the Western Front. Avatar: The Way of Water. The Banshees of Inisherin. Elvis. Everything Everywhere All at Once. The Fabelmans. Tar. Top Gun Maverick. Triangle of Sadness. And Women Talking. I just want to say, as a gripe, the fact that Avatar's on there and Black Panther Wakanda Forever is not. Is a travesty, and to the highest, in my opinion. And the fact that the menu's not on here is also quite a travesty.
I agree. Those should be on there. I am happy Maverick is on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that got up there, at least got a nod. But that's going to go to Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I hope it does. If it doesn't, I hope it goes to Top Gun Maverick.
Yep, agreed. I think Tar is also likely, but hoping not.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the one that's not, because again, if you play the politics, it's the one that everybody could be like, okay, we could snub that one, and
exactly.
Put something in here.
Yep.
And I hate thinking of it like that, but it's true.
It is true. That's the way it is, man.
Bub says, I can't believe Angela Bassett still looks fantastic. Been a huge fan since Stranger Days. Great one.
It's fantastic.
Hey,
Dale, what's up, buddy? How are you?
What's up, Dale? How you doing, buddy? The sexiest voice around.
Meow.
And David, what were you snubbed for? Best actors, gotta be.
Oh yeah, exactly, man. Why didn't they hit David up? What's going on, guys?
Bitches.
Some BS, man.
Yeah, man.
We got your back, Dave.
So my snubs on this, let me pull them up. I have them right here. So like I said, for Best Picture, I think The Menu, Glass Onion, and Black Panther Wakanda Forever should have been nominated. I know it was straight to streaming. It bugs me that the Academy demands be in theaters, even in this day and age. But Meet Cute should have been nominated for a screenplay award at least. It's a really good tale.
Yeah.
And well written. For Best Actor and Actress nominations, I think were snubbed was Ralph Fiennes and Anya Taylor-Joy for The Menu.
The Menu, yeah, agreed.
Daniel Craig and Janelle Monáe for Glass Onion. And Adam Sandler for Hustle.
Okay.
Best Original Song snub, in my opinion, is Good Afternoon from Spirited.
Yep.
And Oscar snub for Best Cinematography nomination. The Menu should have been nominated. Glass Onion, Don't Worry, Darling, and Nope.
Nope missed a lot here. Like, I agree with basically everything you said. You just literally rattled off my list.
Well, I have one more. I have a Best Director, if you don't mind. Just to
please.
get out of the way so I can. So Ryan Coogler for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Mark Mylod for the Menu, and Robert Eggers for The Northman.
Urko Klastalga.
Does it, David? Did it come out last year? I thought it came out this year.
I think they put it in before. I think they made the deadline. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, there were a lot of the huge snubs here. But at the same token, it's a matter of who's getting recognition. It's a matter of who's. I'm surprised. I mean, it's obviously driven by money. Avatar: Way of Water just made too much money, so they have to recognize it. You know what I'm saying? Batman did too well. They have to give it a makeup nod. You know, they had a lot of stuff that they worked in there. I mean, just because it made money, and that's kind of how the Oscars work. I don't know why, and it sucks because streaming is the way we're going, and hopefully we have some shows and awards ceremonies that will be celebrating them as well and incorporating that more.
Same day, same bat channel.
More importantly, there are things going on, folks. There are award shows going on, and we're talking about the greatest award show in all of history. This is the largest event that you can imagine, where we bring together every single human being who truly cares about, the Scene Snobs and podcasts. And we take all of our wonderful friends in this community and we celebrate it in the Snobbies with awards, and we rock on. This is going to be so exciting, folks. It's the same day as that other one, the Oscars, which I believe is around March 13th this year.
It's on March 12th this year.
12th this year. Okay.
Yes. March 13th is an even more specialer day.
Is it?
Yes. It's a day that your savior was born.
Jesus?
Me. No.
He pulled me from the wreckage. It's like going to be turned into some weird musical where we just start. That's the new song. That's how we found each other, is during an earthquake in a movie store. And you saved me holding on to, like, I don't know, the Gift DVD. And we were able to use that to hoist me back up. Yeah.
You love the Gift too?
It's, oh my gosh, it's meant to be run. And then we break into song.
Hey, Casey, have you heard about the new show that's out?
Which show's that, Mick?
It's Power Slap.
Oh, snap. Power Slap.
Watch a few seconds of this.
Buddy, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The power is on.
God damn. Holy fucking shit.
I mean, that's your wrist. He hit him with his wrist.
Look at this belt.
Oh my God.
Looking at me? You're a disrespectful little shit, bro. Go for it.
Talk shit like that because you're going to fucking bang.
Hey, you
The beautiful thing about this thing is you get to slap the shit out of all the people you don't like.
I mean,
Oh, dude. I don't know if TBS has lost their mind.
yeah.
Or they're okay. The dude who brought this show to your air a month ago slapped his wife on camera.
Oh yeah, physical violence against his wife. Just slap drop the shit out of her, or it's a promo, and we don't know that whole thing was just a setup promo.
First. Oh my God, he couldn't even handle it. Oh my, nope. He gets all mad. Oh my God, Power! It does not.
It's ridiculous, dude. It's one of those. Okay, I remember when Ultimate Fighter started, and there was the first 2 seasons. It was like, oh, this is like a thing. It was kind of neat. It was a competition with something where people are getting into the matches, and they're getting into the system. Forrest was a huge product of that. But by like season 15, I'm like, what are you guys still doing? I guess it's just an avenue, and they're just filming people getting into a job. This is literally people just living in a home, a bunch of hotheads who are already, I mean, if power slapping is your career, I don't imagine that you've got the greatest emotional control. So I assume that it's pretty low end, and that's just kind of looks stupid.
Yeah, I gotta admit,
the Russian stuff, man. When you watch those competitions, those guys are getting it.
Here's the thing for me. I did make a pros and cons list on this.
Ooh, let's hear.
One of the cons, of course, being it's a show where you're slapping people and hurting them. They can't defend themselves, can't do anything. You just got to take the slap.
Mm-hmm.
and that can cause a lot of problems. So that's a big con. It's also salacious, and it pushes the envelope on a lot of things, and bordering that reality TV aspect that, you know, I don't think I've shared it really, my full theory on why I think reality TV killed empathy in this globe. But I have founded theory.
I actually, you know what? That's something that we should put on our Patreon. You and I should write like our manifestos of things and how we
Not a manifesto. Not a manifesto.
Are. Well, what our baseline society thoughts are, and how we love and consider others, and people are weird.
I am going to write a memoir, and I'm going to talk about my encounters, like the time I was in a subway with Tim Allen and he flashed me with his penis.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. You could also, all right. So instead, I'll write a. What did Marx write? I'll just write one of those, or a thesis. How about that? It'll be a thesis.
You're going the wrong way with it.
Nah, it's going to be great. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to tell all the tales. We're going to make some changes around here. I want to go nail this puppy to the church door.
2 weeks.
Everybody can see it.
2 weeks from now, we're doing this, and he's sitting in a cabin. He's got a hoodie on with sunglasses and a full beard. And it's like, hey, I wrote that manifesto I was telling you about. I'm like, I don't want to see it.
First of all, the beard will be fake.
It's a luxurious beard too. Like, you're trying to look ratty everywhere, but you got like a luxurious fake beard.
Beautiful fake beard.
Looks like ZZ Top.
Well, every girl is crazy about a sharp dressed man, so I get it.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, like I don't know. I think my pro for it is I believe everybody in life should get slapped at least once.
Concur.
I think that's you gotta have, you know, men and women. So I'm not saying like you gotta be a man or no, but you gotta be an adult. I'm just gonna replace that phrase with be an adult. And you know what? Life is hard when you're an adult, and it's a lot harder if you're stupid and you've never been slapped in the face before.
Yeah. No, if you've never had never had your bell rung, never had someone just give you the business, it's like, oh, okay. Wakes you up a little bit. Makes you learn something new about yourself.
I had a lot of family members we often said, whereas that kid needs a really good ass kicking.
Yep.
And
constantly my parents always doing the whole, that kid needs to get smacked, or that kid needs a good one, or, you know, I grew up with the belt. I know. I get it.
I don't know. For me, it's just one of those things where it's like it at least being in a fight, but like if you're gonna get hit, like it's gonna toughen you up. To
some degree, of course. I don't think physical violence is our first course of action, or should ever be.
I never said physical violence. I just said, I said that if you're going to no.
Yo, just smacking ain't no violence, all right? Just smacking.
Mick says this, and then Casey's like, I'm a pacifist, so you're wrong, first of all. And it's like, no. When you grow up, fights are almost inevitable. Bullying is almost inevitable. And you've got to learn to defend yourself and toughen up sometimes.
I'll concur with that to some degree, yes.
And kids got to learn how to handle it sometimes.
No, absolutely. I mean, that's what we're teaching them. As parents, our responsibility is to make sure our child is going to be able to survive in the wild. So once they're released from us, you know, even as teenagers, once they're just rocking and rolling, doing their own damn thing, still got to make sure that they're able to survive. That's the key of all of this, y'all.
Just because it's survival should be in a fight, I'm saying that helps. That's like taking them camping and having them go out and do certain things. Like, you got to get your ass kicked sometimes. Just to
you're gonna take these kids when they reach a certain age, and it'll be your version of Hulk Hogan. You'll just show up at like a basketball court in South Philly and be like, "All right, boys,
no,
go do work."
I guess we grew up in different places because I was in a lot of fights every day.
Dude, no, I fought cows. All right, I was fighting keeping them inside a fence. That was my fight.
Oh, jeez, yeah, David.
Right. No, I mean, no, on occasion. I mean, no. Actually, you know what? One quick memory is I did get in a fight on our graduation party, 8th grade graduation party. We had Scream play. It was the first time I ever saw Scream, so it was awesome. But my buddy wasn't feeling so hot, and at the time, I did something you did. on occasion, which is you poke someone a little too much. You poke the bear a little too much. And I wasn't really great at knowing where the line was. And I kept thinking that humor at his expense was funny. And he decided to tell me it wasn't with his fists.
You know why I don't mind poking the bear?
Why?
Because I've been punched in the face plenty of times that I'm okay with getting punched in the face again.
I think you have a slight advantage.
No, not always. Not only those times I was getting punched in the face.
Oh my goodness.
No, I agree with you. Physical violence, you can walk away from it. I teach my kids that, just walk away. But there are times you're may have to defend yourself. And if that is the case, you got to be willing to do it. And the best way to learn how to fight is to get your ass kicked usually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even if it's going to wrestling, jiu-jitsu, that's what practice is. If you think about it, when you go there, it's getting your ass kicked.
Now you got to get your bell rung. You got to get punched in the face once. I'm sorry, you do. It's kind of
I just. Is that what you're gonna tell your boys at 18? Be like, hey, you turn 18. I got to friggin' knock you one good time.
You know what? They're never gonna experience that I did. I'll punch in the face from my dad. So
yeah,
it's
exactly.
Cool. It's cool if they
fine.
go and get knocked around by a guy at school. They'll toughen them up.
Yeah, sure. Tussles.
We can agree to disagree on that. I hated fighting. That's why I put my daughter in track and field for 8 years, and 8 years MMA.
Heck yeah.
Yep. She goes down, she won't catch it. It's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
My son's in Taekwondo.
Yep.
So, I get it. We
My
didn't have
daughter
that
currently is in archery, but we are going to be moving to getting some jiu-jitsu.
I've only been punched by women. Walk away.
Mm-hmm.
It's a punch.
Yep.
I bet you changed it after that, so you don't get punched again, right? One way to do that: if a woman punches you, change your direction how you talk to her. If a man punches you, now you're gonna block it because you know what it feels like. But
yeah,
all right,
good times. Moving on to other things instead of talk about slapping, which is just dumb.
Well, I'm ending the show.
Hey, yeah, we've been here for an hour. We made it.
Yeah. Well, guys, it has been fun. I want to thank our patrons. Thank you to Tim, Paul, Stacy, Matt, Aaron, Chris S, Chris H, George G3,
Dan, John B, Ron, Jason, AJ, Dale, John W. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for helping us keep the lights on.
And thank you guys for watching. And make sure you join up on the Snobs Nation. Join the conversations over there. We're having a really good time. All the moderators are really awesome, and they do a great job. So head on over.
Yeah, check it out. And we have a whole bunch of shows to check out on thescenesnobs.com. You can find a bunch of them on YouTube. Some of these are going behind our Patreon, but please make sure to check out Plot Roast. The Scene Snobs presents Snob Nation Morning Drive live show every Friday live 7 to 10 a.m. Scene Snobs movie reviews, Does It Suck, which is a special one coming up. Betting Bros, Math versus Smash, one of our favorites. We've got Tim and Dan who crushed that. Fantastic advice on the sporting events, all the news you need to know. Geeked Out Live, the show where you drive. Make sure to check it out. And Real Combat, coming back with a couple new ones this season. Check us out at thescenesnobs.com.
All right. And guys, make sure you head over to snobsmerch.com for all your Snobs merch. So use promo code SNOBS for 10% off your order.
And make sure to follow us everywhere on your favorite socials on Facebook, Insta, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. You can find us at The Scene Snobs, and you can also find me at other places. That's what's up. No, that's the way. That's yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you on Friday morning for the Snob Nation Morning Drive live show, 7 to 10 a.m. and Geeked Out Live this Sunday at 8:30 p.m. All right. Take care, everybody, and have a great night.
Good night. We love and appreciate y'all. Make sure to be kind to yourself, kind to each other. Hey, baby, are your hailing frequencies open?